Admit it! You signed up for the jetpack, and now you're in way over your head!
Attention agents in Roseville. This is Control. What's your status? Control, our APC is under attack by demons.
Sure, I won the fight, but I bet they get medical benefits.
Hey, Spider-Man! Jameson's right. You put on a big show, but all you do is leave a mess behind for everyone else.
What brought this on, Officer Friendly?
Fisk is gonna get off.
I doubt that. We got decades worth of evidence on the big guy.
Not anymore. Evidence truck got hit on the way to lockup. Whatever was on those hard drives is as good as gone.
Big Willie isn't getting off that easy. I'll get those drives back. Okay, think. All processed evidence has RFID tracking tags applied. I should be able to find the hard drives if I track the tags. Gotta move fast. I make fun of Jameson, but his constant bad-mouthing me really hits home with some people. I mean, Fisk's men steal the drives from the cops, and somehow that's my fault? Well, the important thing is to make sure Fisk doesn't get away with this.
I went to college for this.
Just in time. Doesn't look like they've wrecked the drives yet. Time to ruin Willie's welcome home party. Trust me, it's less painful this way.
Who's this?
Quiet, Frank. Fall asleep on us? Frank?
Hank!
Oh, crap. Hey, someone check on him.
Someone's...
So cute when they're incapacitated.
Could have been.
Damn it! Keep my eyes on Spider-Man!
You ever shut the hell up? Webbing me!
That's it? I've seen people fight harder over a nuke. The drives aren't damaged. Perfect. Now I just need to return this to the Hell's Kitchen precinct. Wish I could see Willie's face when he finds out about this. I'll bet he chokes on his prison Bordeaux. Fisk isn't going anywhere. I've got the missing drives.
Wait a sec. So you just happen to know where to find them? Maybe you and the Kingpin really are working together.
Wow, really? Steal him and bring him right back? You don't think I have better things to do with my time? Uh-oh. Rockets! Take cover! Hey, a little overkill, don't you think? go through me to get to you!
Damn it, where's our backup? Where's he getting it?
Mobsters carpooling? I'll say this for Fisk, at least he's eco-friendly. Shut the hell up!
Hell, this is stuff me! Mr. Fisk says hi!
Damn, some of Fisk's men must have made it up top.
Where are the drives? Go to hell! Wrong answer, pig!
Why'd you sit this one out?
Ow! Oh, painful! I got your back, Spider!
Don't let them get the drives!
I'll blow him to pieces!
Area secure. Spider-Man, I'm sorry. I was wrong about you. Jameson can go to hell.
Much appreciated, officer.
One question. Is it true you're from another world?
Yeah, it's called Queens. See ya.
Oh, those look like they're gonna be irritating.
Now, reports are coming in that Martin Lee, along with exhibiting freakish abilities like those of you-know-who, has lately seemed to display almost a split personality. This is hogwash and a clear attempt to evade justice for his crimes. Only a fool would believe that he's Mr. Positive one moment, helping the poor with a smile, then suddenly he's Mr. Negative, blowing up. Wait a minute, Mr. Negative. That's gold, Jared. Gold. Trademark it. Stat. As I was saying, folks, Martin Lee's evil side, or as everyone is now calling him, Mr. Negative, has been revealed as the culprit for the City Hall bombing.
Alright. So. Disarm 5 enemies, throw 5 jetpack enemies. Simple enough.
You need some downtime. Great patrolling, but I do have notes.
Flank 'em! Incoming! Advancing!
I'll throw 5 jetpack enemies. Okay. Clear
Several
squad.
units have failed to report. He's hurt! Man down! I'm going in!
Is there even jetpack enemies, or are they just gonna randomly show up after I get rid of this guy? I didn't see any jetpack enemies.
Going down!
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to.
That can't be it. What?
Yuri, looks like some people were protesting this Sable base, and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
It'll take some persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy. So, when you were little, did you say, I'm gonna grow up to be a fascist oppressor? Yeah, you totally did.
How's he doing this? Get clear! Where's our reinforcements?
More of you! That's it! I'm leaving a bad review!
Bring him down! SM-1 engage!
I'm calling customer service! I distinctly ordered only one group of hostile Sable agents!
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issuing an internal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment.
Keep him from going airborne! He felt that one!
Well, that was educational.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Who knows what they might have done to us.
Got the people out of the cells. They don't seem inclined to continue their protest.
I hate that Sable's violating constitutional rights, but right now, I'll settle for keeping innocent people out of lockup. Thanks.
Swing kicks, stealth takedown, 3 RPG enemies.
It's happened, people. The chickens have come home to roost. Of course, by chickens, I mean the lunatics who've escaped from Rikers Island. And the home they're coming to is yours. Thanks to Spider-Man attracting these psychos to our city like moths to a flame. We had them all stashed right off the coast of Manhattan, if only someone had pointed out what a bad idea that is. Wait! I did. So listen to me now. Lock your doors. Arm yourselves with whatever you can get your hands on. It is now every man, woman, and child for themselves. And with reports that the Devil's Breath WMD has again been stolen, I have a very bad feeling it's only going to get worse from here.
Calling agents in Manhattanville, requesting an update on your status.
Traffic control established. Checking all suspicious.
There was only one set of footprints? That's when I webbed you up. Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about, but I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police.
SA-1610, status report. Comms are down. Need an agent to check on him.
Nothing to report.
Copy that. Heading over now.
Sleep it off.
Control. Gotta move.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Spider-Man, take him out! Control. Spider-Man there! Get him on the ground! Clear! Watch my back! Keep him from going airborne! I'm on him! Watch out for his whip! He's hurt! Attack! Reinforcements!
Hey, reinforcements! Now it's a party!
I'm on him! Tango is active! I'm going in!
More? You guys realize there are actual criminals out there, right?
Down!
Spider-Man, I confirmed your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper.
I'm going in! Get him on the ground!
Hey, Sable agents! Help! I'm being attacked by Sable agents! Oh, wait a minute! private! All that drama, and for what? Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again.
Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Riker's inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning.
Who's there? Spider-Man! Ready to die!
Sweet dreams. Maybe not. What the hell?
This is
York. A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it. I'm already scared straight.
Fight harder! You're beating us!
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what they want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon. Okay, you guys sing doo-wah, and I'll sing lead.
Out of your league! Take cover!
Backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig? Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage. Good news. A Rikers escapee we picked up says they've stopped establishing bases.
What brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run. Smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.
Requesting status update from Museum Mile. Control, our APC is under attack by demons.
Reckon I'll help the guys who didn't blow up City Hall. Those Sable guys don't like me, so imagine how much I don't like you. Once I'd love for the guys pulling up to be pizza delivery instead of more demons. Everyone in this city wants me dead. I'm gonna develop a complex.
Ground team, need a status update from Lenox Hill.
Observation post is live. Scanning for Spider-Man. Maybe we both them up. We've got a lot of leeway, but not torturing
You're in timeout.
Engaging priority target.
Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking.
SR1 engaged. Cover my 6. Going down.
One less Sable observation post. Should make my day a little easier.
Escaped prisoners have taken a bus hostage. Please proceed to Madison.
Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
All units, we have officers pinned down by snipers. Reported location is Murray Hill.
Peter, are you available? We need help at Feast's sister's site uptown.
The Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, May. I'll meet you in Harlem. May sounds exhausted. I really hope she isn't sick. I need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem.
Units arrived here needed to respond
respond to a violent disturbance.
Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense. This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. Five transformers total. Loading them up with webbing should cause them to overheat. I hope. Four more of these suckers. Down 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the wreck. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. Down 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that? Great. 2 left. One more. Last transformer trapping the police is hanging from that helicopter. Wow. Bet you that's the first time anyone has said those particular words in that particular order. How did they even get that thing up? Police are free, but demons aren't backing down.
Hey,
Need to
how
lend a
long
hand.
was that razor thing on the screen for? Hopefully not long. No, not long. Alright. literally looked away for like 30 seconds, and that 30 seconds had freaking crazy pop up.
Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He never does. On my way. Miles left a voicemail.
Pete! Hey, Pete. Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things at the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out of the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem.
Water, really? You picked the worst times.
Yuri, Rhino's on the move, but former guests of Rikers are laying into your police barricades. I'm gonna even the odds.
Do it. If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
Never seen Rhino walk away from a fight like this. He must be working on orders from Dr. Octavius, making quick hit and runs on the city's emergency response teams. Not gonna let that happen. I'm on it. One roof clear.
Priority target acquired. Proceeding to pacify.
There are easier ways to ask for an autograph. Jetpacks. Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks? Guys, we're on the same team. Please wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts.
All lawbreakers will be pacified.
Pacified? Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody? That's it for Sable's airborne commandos. Now to mop up the rest of the Rikers escapees. Yuri, precinct is secure. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veterans Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move!
Douglas, this is Stable Control. Boss wants an update on your status. Traffic control point secure. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Peter, fire and rescue's on the way. I found a fire escape that'll get me...
MJ, stay back! I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
May! May! Here! We're over here!
I got you.
Hang on!
Oh. Hey, man, you alright?
Get to the window!
It's too far.
Hold on!
Just brace yourselves. Come on, you stupid piece of... Come on, May. I've got you. Oh my God.
Go! Go!
Miles, come on. got you. We've got you.
Is May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey, so I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or flat or spring or mountain spring, so I got one of each. Am I interrupting?
No, MJ, Ms. Watson and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
All right, well, call the play, coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
All right, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang of costume nutjobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
All right. Hey, wait, how do I call you? I mean, do you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
City feels a little more under control. Miles is watching Feast, MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto, and stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
Stable Control. What's the situation in Colombia?
Control, APC Tango pursuing escaped prisoners.
Alarmist. Paranoid. Conspiracy.
Now, you could let me get these escaped convicts while you go after other ones. I know, pretty talk. Sable's contained. Time to stop the convicts.
Spider-Man 2? Yeah!
chalk up one for the good guys.
All units advised. Prisoners are stealing vehicles and driving around the city. Reported location is near Lincoln. Over.
I gotta shut this convoy down. You guys drunk or just stupid?
Won't be so easy fighting us all at once!
And that's why I never bothered to get my license. Well, that and the web swinging.
Open fire! Listen! He's here!
Hey, does this turn into a robot?
Hey, what's up?
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand?
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track. Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
How long is it gonna be closed for? Really can't say.
Not this way. Should try another vapor trail. Vapor trail heads up that building. Time to go up. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other? Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses. Good old Rhino, my second favorite Russian. Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
What's this now? UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. Must be a way to get that lamp on. Electro. Total live wire, that one.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal. Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him. Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy. Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive. Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever. How many men would I need? Well, let's see. First, some kind of disaster. A hurricane, an earthquake, or a plague. Next, assaults on Oscorp's power grid and emergency relief. Send the city into chaos. Let the people see the truth about Norman. Yes, just a handful of men. No more than a half dozen. A sinister 6. Martin has been arrested. Norman looks pleased, believes he's safe. He has no idea. He's just put all the rotten eggs a man might need into a single basket. With Martin in raft, alongside Scorpion, Rhino, Vulture, and Electro, a single swift kick is all it would take to send those eggs tumbling down the hill. Straight at Oscorp and Norman. Yes, just one small kick. I think it's time for me to lace up my boots and climb the hill. This is my final recording. Peter, if you're listening to this, please know that I did what I thought was just. It may have been extreme, but when it comes to Norman, half measures will never do. Of all that I risk by taking this next step, the loss of our friendship will pain me the most. I hope that if we meet again, it will not be on opposite sides.
There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay. Talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork, beautiful, ain't it? Help.
You reach those unattainable goals!
Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Miss me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything. Now's my chance. I can damage him if I web the transformer.
Me! You're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
Phew! Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship!
You tired, Spider? Nothing more than luck!
Spider-Man! I must break you! You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what all the teamwork can achieve, ain't it? The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure. That's my feelings.
You won't do that again! Crap! Sorry, Pete!
Not even close, Max. As usual.
Need to catch my breath! Take over, Electro! No problem, Pete! Knowing you're so far out of your league. He doesn't stand a chance! Yeah, we got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately. One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Once, two...
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh, man. Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go. I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it? Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline. That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion? Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress. Sounds like a plan.
Alright. Where are we at? Hour and 36 minutes. That sounds like a perfect time to finish up all of the remaining side quests, so that I have 0 left. Let's go do that.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for May.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love. And be safe.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the situation at Grand Central? Control, a group of civilians are inciting violence against peacekeepers. We're detaining and questioning the ringleaders.
Should have trusted Sable. She's crossed a line.
running out of stuff to do. 65 hit combo, electrify 10 enemies. Done. Easy. Let's do it. For real? I mean, I guess it's time that I fought you.
If you know my moves, you know I'm gonna wreck you.
Surprise me, if you can. Watching you perform my challenge taught me all your moves.
How about a refresher course?
Learned a lot about you. Didn't hear you were a coward. That's pathetic.
Notice it again when I kick your face! Keep this up and you're not gonna like my teacher evaluation!
Right, paid for results, and I always give up.
Can't block if he's incapacitated.
You can take this seriously, or you can die.
Didn't anyone teach you plagiarism is wrong? Is that a photogenic energy sword? Stop trying to kill me so I can geek out. School's out, Taskmaster. Why are you stalking me?
An organization hired me to see if you're worth recruiting.
I'd rather be Jonah Jameson's foot masseur than work for anyone who'd hire you.
Your loss. They pay 6 figures. Guess some people just deserve to be poor.
6 figures? Nah. Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
But I only have 10 electric webs or 2 electric webs right now. And of course it hit everything else on my menu. That's cool. Yeah, come on, bring everybody up. Let's go. I'm gonna have to do this in groups. Come on, guys. Show yourselves. Hi. There we go.
She said you could take the rest of the day off. I swear!
Come on. What are you doing in here? How am I supposed to get a 65 hit combo if you're annoying the hell out of me up here? Let's be real now. When did I take damage? Really?
Bad news. More Sable guys. Good news? There is no good news.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit has gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway. This makes it more fun. Thanks.
Oh my goodness, game. I'm trying to take down the air guy first. Let me do what I want to do, please. They really need to add like a target lock, something I can press before I do an action. That way I don't get quite so annoyed.
Surrendering if you let me blare the siren on the way to lock up.
Oh, finally, look at that. And now, dodge? No? No dodge? Alright. Sure. Let's dodge into the wall and reset my combo again. Appreciate it. Uppercut, god damn it. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to redo this because this game just doesn't want to do what I want it to do.
You guys just won't stop. And tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested. And this is really getting stalkerish.
Oh yeah, that's totally what I wanted. Yes. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. About time. First time for everything. Once again, not what I wanted. There we go, that's what I wanted. Cancel that grenade with one of these. Hey, reset my combo again. Alright, cool. Well, let's just end it so I can start over again.
And scene. Captain, all the people in the cells are out, and they've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, it keeps my electrify 10 enemies thing. That's cool. Alright, well, if that's the case. Did my web bombs not do anything at all? Dodge! Why do you dodge like after I get shot? What's the point in this? Yeah, great dodging, Spider-Man. Come on, for real? Why would you attack through fire? What are you doing, Spider-Man? Well, 60 hit combo ain't gonna happen now, I bet. But might as well try for it.
Oh, hey, reinforcement guys! I just talked to your boss. She said you can take the rest of the day off. I swear!
The first wave is how I need to get this 60 hit combo. Come on. 52. Alright, I'm taking a small break before I attempt this again. Hit the 2-hour mark. I'll be right back.